I bought $400 worth of LankyBox merchandise, plushies, and more. For those unaware, over the Christmas season, LankyBox toys secured the second position in the category of toy sales growth, outperforming Major League Baseball and National Geographic. The question that arises is, how did LankyBox, a YouTube channel, manage to outshine established entities like National Geographic and Major League Baseball in toy sales? The answer lies in the omnipresence of LankyBox toys. Their merchandise is everywhere, found in numerous stores like Walmart, Target, and even on Amazon. This dominance led me to investigate their seemingly secret strategy, a technique that sets them apart and apparently mesmerizes children into purchasing their merchandise. While the term brainwashing might be a bit strong, there's an undeniable method to their madness. My curiosity stems from the fact that, unlike other YouTubers, LankyBox uploads multiple videos daily. In the past 24 hours alone, they managed to release 7 videos. This frequency is unparalleled, especially when compared to other prominent YouTubers in the same niche, such as Flamingo and Sketch, who struggle to upload even 1 video a day. The key to this prolific content creation lies in their financial capacity. With substantial resources, they can afford a team of editors and thumbnail artists, allowing them to maintain an impressive upload schedule. However, delving deeper, it becomes evident that their financial success is intricately linked to collaborations such as the one with SpongeBob. LankyBox's official SpongeBob toy collection is a testament to their strategic partnerships. To prove this, I analyzed 4 distinct LankyBox videos, each showcasing different content. The common thread tying them together was their introductory approach, focusing on plushies. The entire intro revolves around the hosts attempting to showcase as many plushies as possible, strategically placing them in the viewer's line of sight. This plushie-centric approach was also used by brands like Transformers. The Transformers franchise, including movies, TV shows, and games, primarily exists to boost toy sales. LankyBox seems to have adopted a similar model, effectively turning their videos into captivating toy commercials. This tactic, while criticized for its perceived cringe factor, undeniably resonates with their target audience, children. The prevalence of plushies in their videos is undeniable, often taking center stage. Even when playing games, one of the hosts is typically engrossed in displaying the latest toys, creating a seamless blend of entertainment and merchandising. This approach has turned LankyBox into more than just content creators. They have become formidable players in the toy industry. The strategy of using videos as a medium to showcase their merchandise has transformed LankyBox into a merchandising juggernaut, tapping into the natural inclination of children to gravitate towards cute and cuddly mascot characters. The success of their approach is evident in the sheer variety of mascot characters available in their merch store, ranging from original creations to collaborations with popular franchises like Puppy Playtime and Miraculous Ladybug. In conclusion, despite the occasional mockery for their seemingly childish and cringe-worthy content, LankyBox remains unfazed. The financial success derived from their merchandising strategy is undeniable, with estimates suggesting tens of millions, if not more, in annual revenue. Their unapologetically toy-centric content has proven to be a winning formula, making them a prominent player in the competitive world of online entertainment and merchandise. Especially how to this day they are still continuing to steal Flamingo's thumbnails occasionally. We've probably many other examples of content theft still present on the channel, like they didn't even bother removing the plagiarized content of Dennis's video, even after he made a video calling it out. I'm going to take a bit more of an aggressive approach and say that I think he's going a little bit too easy on that LankyBox. Very well, could have dozens of employees, but that is simply not an excuse. It's your channel, it's your responsibility to make sure that you're not completely screwing other people now in order to maintain a channel in which consistently excretes some of the worst content, loads almost 8 times a day. Like ebooks, allegedly sources minors to edit their videos with them getting paid a rather small percentage of the revenue generated from the video. It's the method of sourcing impressionable minus efforts from abroad, such as countries like Egypt, in which makes it easier to keep the monkeypox channel afloat with cheaper labor and shoot out 50 million videos a day. The team behind behind the LankyBox channel is no doubt massive, with many people behind the editing, metadata, thumbnail designing, creative management, etc. It's no secret that 90Books sources children to also edit their videos. They consistently reuse and repurpose their same content too, and reuse the old thumbnail structures, as well as having Luke streams present months back, which was literally called out and against YouTube's terms of service. But of course, YouTube barely ever acts on their own terms of service, nor keeps any regulation on that platform. And if the channel in violation of the YouTube terms of service racks in a significant amount of money, YouTube will have an obvious bias to content firms like these and would choose to do absolutely nothing in response. Not to mention LankyBox is making YouTube tens of millions a year, so why would you ever choose to punish this channel accordingly? Not to mention LankyBox is found otherwise attempting to branch out their brand in order to get even more money. For example, they established the Great LankyBox Kitchen, in which this food came out of the fiery ravine of the underworld, and if you consumed it, it would be more cancerous than eating at a sparseness and fiberglass-filled Hot Pocket. Hey everyone, we are Ladybugs, and you can order food from a LankyBox Kitchen exclusively on delivery apps or a LankyBox Kitchen Dunk. Not to mention that constant promotion of their plush items, in which they constantly flaunt around their whopping age of their late 20s, is just extremely embarrassing to say. Like, imagine on Sisters looking into the future and looking at how hundreds of thousands of years of evolution has divulged into this content. Give me a sense, this crazy sensitivity, and give me worry. It's not even as if they're not self-aware that their content is horrendous, because when I made the post calling them out for their egregious funnel fest, they proceeded to garner a lot of justified criticism and then literally deactivated their Twitter account and proceeded to never come back again. Yeah, however, despite all the criticism they get, they just brush you off and still to this day are making some of the best gotten of Bad Batch of Skippy E. Taylor appeal about Blue Rainbow Friends funny moment videos for the toddler cave dwellers in the Himalayas. And I know this video probably prompts the LankyBox Nation to attack my channel and go guns blazing and establish a special military operation onto my channel, and so we must fight back against the 2-year-old toddlers just like we did with the Skippy Toilet Nation and protect the integrity and necessity of free speech. The LankyBox Nation is a growing threat to the region, and we must expose them and bring truth to the platform once again. Skip any banned banners. In conclusion, the scrutiny surrounding the LankyBox YouTube channel reveals a complex narrative of success, controversy, and ethical concerns. With millions of subscribers and substantial earnings, LankyBox has undeniably achieved popularity, largely centered around content related to the gaming platform Roblox. However, the channel has not been immune to accusations, particularly regarding content theft. Alleged thumbnail plagiarism from fellow YouTubers has led to disputes, shedding light on a controversial practice within the YouTube community. The channel's business model, described as a content farm, raises questions about the reliance on a large team and the ethical implications of sourcing inexpensive labor, potentially from minors. The creators, Adam and Justin, face criticism for their response to these allegations. Despite being aware of the issues, the channel reportedly continues to engage in questionable practices such as funnel stealing and the reuse of content without proper attribution. This lack of accountability has fueled a negative perception within the broader YouTube community. The controversies surrounding LankyBox extend beyond its content creation practices. Attempts to expand the brand through a kitchen and plush items are viewed with skepticism, suggesting a pursuit of additional revenue streams. This analysis prompts broader reflections on accountability within the YouTube ecosystem. Successful channels, despite facing ethical concerns, seem to operate with relative impunity if they generate substantial revenue. The narrative calls for transparency, responsibility, and adherence to ethical standards within the content creation space. In the spirit of fostering a healthier online environment, it's crucial for content creators to reflect on their practices and address valid concerns from the community. As viewers, we play a role in holding creators accountable for ethical standards, urging a positive shift in the landscape of content creation on platforms like YouTube. Ultimately, the goal is to promote integrity, transparency, and a collective commitment to responsible content creation.